Oh, there.
What are they?
Cow.
Cow, where? Oh. There's cow.
Alrighty, we made it to High Valley Dawn Permaculture Farm. Pop you down, Leo. In Yeppoon, in Queensland, in Australia. Got the van all set up. It's that nice time of day again. Sun's setting.
What is that? What is that?
There's a chicken. It's gonna be little pieces, Leo.
I did.
You did it, little chicken. You're beautiful.
So the entire farm is off-grid, so that means solar power and batteries, and the water is rainwater, bore water and dam water, which is pretty cool. We're super passionate about living off-grid ourselves, so it's right up our alley.
Leo, put the horses.
And the majority of the food that we're eating is being harvested from the garden that we work in every day, which is also really, really cool.
Is that for lunch?
I realize I'm doing a lot of food.
Whoa.
Whoa, even Leo's impressed.
He's like, started? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he's pretty.
Please throw those.
Fight still.
Ow. Put your mommy. Put your mommy.
Oh.
Oh. Sweet as, guys. So it's our first day here, my first full day on the farm. The kids have been loving it, loving the animals and stuff. Shani's out working in the garden, so the way it works here is that we're at work in exchange for accommodation. So normally if you're staying in the house, it's 25 hours per week with food, accommodation and stuff included for the 25 hours a week you do. But because we are self-sufficient, I think we're spreading the hours out over Shani and myself. So in the mornings Shani goes, and then next morning I'll go and work in the garden.
Oh, it's a beautiful morning. It's Wednesday here and it's my time to get in the garden. I said it's Wednesday, it's actually Thursday, and I think Thursday is harvesting days. I know we're going to do a bit of weeding, we're going to do a mulch preparing, and hopefully we're harvesting for the restaurant that's up the road that these guys own as well. So they harvest all their fruit and veg and then send it up there. So got my GoPro. I'll see you in the garden. Oh, I haven't been in here before. Oh, my boots on today. Basically in a jungle of weeds at the moment. Getting in the garden in the morning has been a really great way to start our day. I've been finding it therapeutic just having some time to myself. High Valley Dawn is also an organic and regenerative farm, so we're learning a lot about soil, composting and the food we eat. Kind of looks like a beetroot, the colour of it. Yum, look at these little tomatoes. These little ones are so good, they grow everywhere and they're so sweet. Whoops, I just dropped one.
Here you go. One little kid, two little kids. So what's been on the agenda today, babe?
Just been gardening. What else have we done?
Just been gardening.
Just been gardening. Now planting some cucumber and lettuce. Yeah, and it's only like, what time is it? Early in the morning.
What time it is. So Braxy and I are going to just head into town, back to Rocky. I've got to grab a few goodies. So heading over the camera to Shani because we're doing pizza again tonight. I'm going to do my best not to smash my lip up when we split the wood. I might let someone else do it.
Really?
What are you making?
You've been so quiet. I had to check on you.
He's so interested, eh?
Oh.
So Brax and I missioned out to Rockhampton, had to go to the main shops there, and we've picked up a new little toy. The Rode VideoMic Pro Plus. So we bought this mic for a few reasons, mostly because the mic we have, which is the Rode VideoMic, runs on a 9-volt battery that you just need to consistently replace, and I don't want to keep buying new batteries and throwing batteries out. And this mic also turns on and off with the camera. Yes, new microphone, Leo. What do you think? Have a look? Not interested. So this one has an on and off button on the back. We have to turn on and off manually. And there is quite a bit of footage now that I can't use because the audio isn't there because we forgot to turn the mic on. So this little bad boy should fix those problems for us. Also had to get a dead cat for this mic, and it's not a real dead cat, it's just one of these little things here. And the reason for that is wind noise. No one likes wind noise and it's pretty hard to deal with, and we do a lot of filming outside and stuff, so it makes sense to get the dead cat. How much did it all cost, you ask? Too much. So realistically with this new I bought a new microphone to record my voice and I can't even speak properly. So realistically with this new microphone, I don't expect to have any significant improvement in audio. Biggest thing was getting it so the microphone turns on with the camera, and obviously records better audio than a unpowered microphone. Hey babe.
Hopefully that's the goal. It looks cute, it looks better.
Misty has something really good looking.
Have you already made it?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so fun.
Oh, some hand-delivered garlic bread.
Holy dooly.
You don't realize how much I'm appreciating you right now.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
It's hot.
Taste test with Tony.
That test is on you like that.
Mate. Mate.
Mate. It's always good when it's made with love.
You know Misty's a pizza chef, everybody?
Good manners.
How's the pizza, babe?
The chocolate one that we got. I'm not sure. Did you try that one?
I somebody said there was a German.
Yeah, this one's so good.
Go on this piece, eh? You gotta help me, Leo.
Leo's shoes going on.
Come on, Leo.
We're going
Push.
for a hike.
Going for a hike. Going for a hike. Going for a hike. Hike, 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 hike.
I'm busy now.
We literally spent like 3 hours at the Yeppoon Lagoon. Pretty groovy place. Yeah, don't really know what to say. They've got a really cool cafe there. It's free. You gotta pay for parking, but
We didn't. But I fell
Why?
asleep in the car.
oh, is that way? So you were
Yeah.
in the car park the whole time.
Most of the time, yeah.
True.
Leah had a nap, I had a nap.
There you go. Definitely not. But yeah, Yeppoon Lagoon. Check it out.
Well, I'm trying to see the sign. So that one says a hiking track, and that one says, I think, hiking with kids.
Was it?
Yeah, the sign has a little person with a big person. It's like you're walking your midget today.
Let's go, little midget. Is this Pebble Beach?
Yeah, looks like it.
That wind.
It's windy.
Oh, we got hot.
What is going on up here?
So we just came out to Double Heads and went for the walk out to Pebble Beach, and we found some like weird arrangement of rocks.
Like a spiral, like a labyrinth.
It's like a bit of a labyrinthy spiral thing. There's a big pile in the middle, and it's like, I don't know what's going on here. It feels mystical.
Like,
You ready?
Yeah.
Just down to the beach again, and getting Leah to sleep as we do, go for a drive. Brax wanted to have a bit of a flick, so he's having a cast. Teaching him how to lure fish, he's kind of getting it. He reckons he's got a few hits, so maybe he'll catch a fish. I want to run you guys through, like show you guys something. The water has got a lot of that greeny sort of algae looking stuff. It's actually coral spawn, and it smells real bad, but most of the beaches here are kind of covered in at the moment. It's like that time of year, apparently the locals are saying. It comes in and stinks the place out for a while, but it's all sweet. Weather has been absolutely dog's balls since we've been here. It has been blowing. Mate, it's been blowing for the last, it feels like months. But what do you do, man? It's nature, it's Mother Nature, it's what it does, so we're gonna stay here and fish while Leo sleeps and see how we go. Braxy's onto a fish. Yeah, bring it in, man. Woo. Get him, buddy, get him. Look at that rod. What do you got? What do you got? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Relax, relax, relax. He's here. What do you got?
Cod.
Little cod. Sweet. I'll grab the leader and bring him up. Hey. You hold this. Get a video of you, man. Show us your fish. Yeah, buddy. Check out the mouth on him.
Wow.
His teeth. Alright, we'll get him back in the water, eh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, so we're out of gas now and both of our bottles are empty. We've kind of been a little bit slack and we've only been filling up or swapping one bottle just because of some circumstances that we've kind of been in, but we're finally in a place in Yeppoon. Antonio called up a shop and you can fill up the gas bottle. One gas bottle, 9.5 kilo, is only $19 to either fill up or swap, which is awesome. So Antonio's just getting both gas bottles out now, chuck them in the car, fill up some gas, and then I think we're gonna head out to Byfield again today, which I'm so excited to probably film and just enjoy it today. Probably mention one gas bottle generally lasts us about 11 days to 2 weeks. Depends how good we are at remembering to turn off our hot water gas at night, because sometimes we accidentally leave it on.
Man, that has got to be the cheapest gas bottle fill swap I've ever done. It was 19 bucks a bottle, regardless of whether you're filling or swapping, which is
Like so cheap.
So
how
this
much were we paying like for one typically?
normally about 30 bucks to
Yeah.
swap one.
Just for one.
And I've paid 35 to fill a bottle. That was down in Tasmania.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, that's good.
that is, yeah,
Really?
pretty good. If you guys
Yeah.
have found a cheaper spot, leave it in the comments below, because 19 bucks, that's pretty cheap.
Well, Antonio's just run in to get our dirty chais. As you know, we like our chai in the mornings, but we thought we would try it with coffee, and it is so good. Anyways, while I'm waiting for Antonio, I was just going through, looking at all the comments and messages that people have been sending us from our last YouTube episode, and man, that is so cool. Like the amount of people that message us daily with kind words and reaching out and wanting to connect with us. Like, we really, really appreciate it. Yeah, just want to say thank you so much. We do read them. And yeah, thank you for being on this journey with us. Like, we've not had any experience in sort of vlogging or editing, speaking to a camera, any of that kind of stuff before, but we really, really enjoy it. It's so much fun. It's really cool documenting what we're doing and knowing that we'll get to watch this again in the future. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, please like, please comment on our videos. It really, really helps us grow. And yeah, cheers guys. Oh man, it smells good.
Welcome back to another episode of No Moss Fish and Chip Reviews. This week's episode we're in Yeppoon trying out all the fish and chip shops. And I want to say I'm pretty impressed with these guys. Seagulls right on the water here, very nice little place. $11.50, red emperor and chips, mate. How good's that? Yeah, check this out. So while we've been out getting fish and chips, getting gas bottles and the rest of it, the fridge has been sitting on DC, so running off the battery. And anyone that knows anything about three-way fridges is they are very hungry on DC, normally reserved for running on DC when you're plugged into your vehicle driving around. Yeah. But thanks to the sun, we've been able to charge to 99% capacity while we've been gone off solar and run our fridge at the same time. Whoa. Look at that. Yes, the fridge is now running on DC, and we were making like 15 amps, but now clouds come over. Cool. So we're charging our battery. So we've charged our battery and run our fridge while we've been out getting more gas. So we're just driving through Byfield National Park. Shani's Shani is piloting today. Got Tony here as the co-pilot. It's me.
Got him.
Left-handed catch and everything, mate.
We got Hong with us today.
We got Hong with us today. Hong is our international correspondent. Yeah. Nah, I'm kidding. Hong's volunteering on the farm we're working on. He's jumped in with us today to come out and check out Byfield. And why wouldn't you? It's like a really, really cool national park. So first stop for us is Stoney Creek.
Upper Stoney Creek.
Upper Stoney Creek.
I think we're gonna maybe put on some mosquito spray this time. What do you reckon?
Yes, we came out and checked this place out earlier in the week, and it was an absolute mosquito cesspit. So we're giving it another go today, and yeah, hopefully we go alright. We got some repellent with us, and I'll see you at Upper Stoney Creek. So we made it down to Upper Stoney Creek. This is the creek behind me. It's a pretty busy little place. There's a few people. We've been here during the week a couple times, and there's always quite a few cars. They've got like a little picnic area and all that set up with toilets and the rest of it. Personally myself, I'm more of a walk down a bit of a goat track to a creek kind of guy. Not really my scene, but it still is a pretty cool spot to check out.
There's no mosquito.
And I haven't been done by mosquito yet, so that's a win. So I'm no expert, but judging by the lack of rain that's been in the area for some time, and you can see the old water line along here. Normally this creek I think is flowing a bit quicker, which would mean that it is a little bit more clear and not as stagnant, full of tadpoles, I guess. We were going to have a bit of a dip, but the clouds have kind of come over and we're keen to get out to the beach and see that as well. But yeah, groovy.
Whoa! Man, sorry if this footage is just crap because it is so bumpy. Tony's going to turn around so he can get a video of the croc sign. Croc warning sign. Whoa! Alright, it's time. Tyre's got to go down.
Yeah, man. I don't know what I was with my head doing.
What are we letting them down to? 10 psi?
Yeah, 10 psi.
Antonio was just saying that he loves that the little four-wheel drive symbol has some like hectic mud tyres on it. So it's not wrong, you need some good tyres to get through Big Sandy. You'll see what I mean.
So the next section of track we're doing is Big Sandy. This is the start of it. And it's called Big Sandy for a reason. All they're missing is hill. So it's like, yeah, it's pretty hectic track. The sand is like super soft and powdery. But yeah, we got 10 PSI on the tyres and I've got a lead foot. We'll see how we go. And there we go, Big Sandy. Wasn't as hard as what I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I don't know, maybe because my tyre pressure is a bit lower this time too, and there isn't like the weekend, so it isn't fully chopped up and lots of people in bogged.
Yeah,
so it seems to be a bit of a smoother run.
Yeah.
Groovy.
So that was very different. I was like, is this the hectic part? Is this the hectic part?
Yeah, that was super duper easy.
That was not a problem.
Yeah, I know, that song was a little bit overkill. Big Sandy's got a pretty big reputation, so I wanted something that matches it. So we came out here the other day just to check it out and have a sticky beak around. We didn't really do any filming because we'd both been up at like 5 in the morning working on the farm for a couple of days at this point, so we were pretty buggered, and you know, no one likes a tired little sad sack talking to you on the camera. But yeah, we're a bit more charged up today.
Oh, I feel like I just want to go sideways.
So a hot tip for you guys, if you guys are going to come out to Byfield and you're going to do the sand tracks, go up the right side of Big Sandy if you can. It'll be easier on a weekday because there's less people around, but the right side is definitely a lot easier to drive. The sand is a little bit more compact and it isn't as hard to do as the left side. Hot tips with Tony.
Antonio's just informed me that we're going to get to, is it 5 Rocks Beach?
Or 3 Rivers Beach.
Or 3 Rivers Beach. And I don't know, man, if you know anything about Byfield National Park, the coming back off the beach to the track is pretty... You just call me bad for hitting trees.
Mate, this is a very tight track. So if you do it and you like your paintwork, don't do it. You're going to earn yourself a fair few scratches and pinstripes coming through this track.
Yeah. Anyways, back to my story. Yeah, that getting off the beach back to the track from 5 Rocks Beach looks pretty intense. So let's see how the Triton pulls up, hey?
Hey mate, look, Big Sandy was a walk in the park, so I'm excited to see what it brings down here.
Yeah. Ooh, let's do it. Wow, our mirrors just moved. We couldn't move them before.
I thought they were just like stuck out. I was like, that's a bit stupid, but obviously I wasn't pulling hard enough because I just hit one with a tree branch and it moved.
And it moved. Lucky we came somewhat prepared. We took the tinny off the roof before we got here, or before we came, because whoa, there's a few low-hanging branches. Antonio reckons we would have had to get the chainsaw out a few times by now. We made it! Man, that was a long drive. Hey. You ready to take your shirt off, Lee? How's the water?
Pretty fresh still.
Yeah.
So 5 rocks, man, we made it down. This is Three Rivers Beach. I was super keen to get here just because of that. Whew, but it's getting late now and it's time for us to steam back towards Yeppoon. We're like probably, I'd say, an hour and a half, 2 hours away. And we've got to get some dinner because I'm hungry, especially after hiking all the way out to the end there. And the GoPro died, guys, so sorry, no footage of that. Hung might have got some on his phone, so I might see if I can use it. And yeah, I've only got like 5 casts in. I didn't realise that it was going to be like a 40-minute walk out to the end. Alright, groovy guys. See ya when I'm looking at you.
Everyone mentions how difficult it is to get off Three Rivers, 5 Rocks Beach. So I'm going to record Antonio and see how we go. I'm a bit nervous. Yeah. It's getting a little bit late, so we'll see how it goes. I think he might be alright. Oh yeah, he's totally fine. Now I have to run. The sand is so soft. My legs are killing me. Alright, see how he goes. Oh babe, I think you're gonna upset the car enthusiast.
Why?
Because our Triton did a great job.
Mate, I don't know what the big fuss is about.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks easy. You just like full pellet go.
Yeah, I didn't even need to give it that much steam, eh?
Oh, cool. Nice job.
Do you want me to reverse down and do it again so you can get another angle?
Alright, copy.
Man, it'd be super nice here, eh, if it wasn't blowing its ringer out.
And your ringer out.
Oh mate, every day.
What's your
Just
ringer?
it's blowing its tits off.
This is how windy it is out here. Ready for this?
Puppy town. Get ready to
Yep. It's definitely windy. It's beautiful though. We didn't bring the drone with us because we were just kind of going out just for a bit of a random day exploring, but we should have because it was really nice here. Oh, Leo's asking me to get him out of the car. You ready, Lee? You ready? Wait for me.
Whoa.
Oh wow, he's pretty.
There you go.
That's cool. Nice.
Let this fella go, eh?
Whoa, that's so fast.
Oh, they're little speedy guys. He put up a mad fight on that little rod.
Yeah.
My PE1, man, so it's tiny. And because I foul hooked him, I was like, I've got a monster.
Yeah.
I was on, man. I was like, it was sick.
Damn.
So sick.
Oh, there's that. There's a flathead there.
The flathead?
Yeah.
Oh.
I reckon whoever named the bays here must just be trying to confuse people. This one here is Corio Bay. There's one down called Corio Bay. There's the Causeway. And the one below that's called I can't even say it. Coral? I don't even know, man.
We've just pulled into the Pebble Bay Marina. We're gonna go check out Awesome 2, which is this huge 6-berth luxury looking style boat to see if we can hire it to get to the Keppel Islands. So I'm really, really excited. And yeah, let's hope it all goes to plan. Usually it's November.
A bit in the afternoons, is there a fair few spots where you can kind of get out of the wind over on Pebble?